Hello everyone, welcome to a new episode of Cris Tales. Last time we left off, we got JKR 721, which is like a cool speed attack type character that has like an overheat meter and stuff. You seem really interesting, so yeah, I'm quite excited to give you a shot. I thought you actually did more damage than Crisbell. What's with that? Maybe I was looking at the wrong stats, but your speed is stupid, and that's cool. So it is weird that you have higher attack though, but I guess you have the clarity signet, which I believe raises your attack. Yeah, and oh, I also have an iron gauntlet on you, which increases your attack weirdly enough, so that would do it. Alright, but yeah, let's just go ahead and pop into this place, which I believe is going to have a boss fight. So let's be careful here. Maybe? Maybe not. Maybe we'll just get our new power. There'll be a boss fight later. Yeah, there's like the young version of you. And the older version of you.
We need to give Rojo the water samples.
Oh, yeah, sorry, forgot about that part.
Hello, Mr. Rojo. We brought the mineral water.
Well, I see you're as good as your word. It's nice to see that someone around here is.
How long do you think the repairs will take?
I don't imagine it should be too long. Just hold on tight.
Okay, I'm actually...
And there we have it. Good as new.
Okay, that's good.
This is impressive handiwork.
I mean, he did say he was good at his job.
It worked. The mural is fixed.
Crisbell, why don't you try approaching the altar now?
Okay, sorry. I was a bit late on pressing some of those A prompts because I was cleaning my glasses because they had a big old smudge on them.
It's working.
Alright, what kind of cool new power are we gonna get?
That leaves just 2 more cathedrals to visit. One in Cinder and one in Crystallis.
Oh, cool. So we're going to Rojo's hometown now.
Although, I think we still have a little bit of unfinished business here.
Yeah.
Uncle Willhelm, there you are.
Oh, hi, Risa. What are you doing here?
She just said she was looking for me. What is it, Risa? Is everything okay?
Not exactly. The memorial service for Mom is about to start. But I'm worried that our dear Auntie Rawlis is going to try something.
Oh, you look really pissed in that portrait, which makes sense.
Lucio and I haven't found any concrete evidence to use against her yet. But after what we all saw in the museum, I just know she had something to do with Mom's death.
I see. Crisbell, I knew Gladys for a long time. She was more than just a close friend. She was like a sister to me. I'd really like to attend this memorial service. And maybe we can help straighten out whatever's going on with them.
Oh, I was gonna say you could go actually, because you're not in the party anymore, but that's cool too.
Say no more, Maestro. We understand. And Risa, of course we'll help. Great. The memorial service is being held at the Orowitz mansion on the north side of town. I'll see you all there.
Alright, that's cool. We can go kick some Rawlis ass. Sounds good to me. So let's go ahead and get back to town. Okay, so that may be where our boss fight is. If I had to take a guess. Maybe we fight Rawlis there. Yeah, we might be winding down this area, and it seems like there's like 5 major towns we're gonna go to, which makes sense because I think when I looked at the side quest thing, it listed like 5 towns. And maybe we'll like revisit each of them.
I recognize some of these things. Normally when I pass by a city, all the people and things have disappeared into the flow of time.
Maybe Maybe this is a strange question, Mr. K, but does that mean you don't have any friends?
I have had many friends, but it is not the same with me as it is with you. Once I really know a person, that is enough for me. Then I move on.
That sounds really sad.
I don't feel that way. After all, humans have such short lives that there are always new people to know.
Yeah, that's fair. I still want to know who you are. Like, who are you? Character in armor, just hanging out over there ominously. I don't know, man. But at least now we can go over here and possibly upgrade JKR's weapon.
Hello, travelers. I'm here to offer you an...
And everything. So let's see what we can get here. Oh wait, the additional effects, the user always acts first? I didn't notice that effect. I didn't see the additional effects on it. Don't buy those. Okay, so Steel Wrist Guards. Boost defense and magical attack. Okay, yeah, I should pay attention to... Oh, hey, you're from Tulira, so I can give you this. Ooh, that's really good, actually, for you. Oh, it's 20,000, though. Oh, boy. Well... Wait, Rose Ring? Gives the user a boost to magic attack and fire-based attacks. Ooh. Have I never... Did I never get that for you? Let's see here. Yeah, what are you using right now? Using a silver... Okay, so yeah, we definitely want to get that for you. You don't have anything to go in that ring slot, so I think I will
Hello, travelers.
buy, that thing for you. So, let's get a Rose Ring for you. You'll lose 10 defense, but gain 5 magic attack, and your fire attacks will deal extra damage. Sounds great to me. Heals for 10% of physical damage dealt. Might be good on JKR. Boost to magic attack and everything. I think I'm going to get you the Tulira Signet, just so we have one of these. And yeah, that'll give you a pretty big boost to that. Cool. And yeah. Okay, that sounds good to me. And yeah, we have the ring now that we don't need. Okay. And equipment-wise, I'm kind of interested in taking the Iron Gauntlets off of Crisbell, because I think it'll just be way more effective on JKR. He has so much more speed, so his turns will just come around much faster, whereas Crisbell is kind of in the healing position for the team. Crisbell's kind of all about healing, so let's give you the Iron Gauntlets. That puts you at 115 attack, and yeah, all I have for you is this rose necklace. The feather boots. It would be nice to give you that other thing. And yeah, we just have a silver ring for you. But yeah, and I already gave you the piercing keychain, so we are good. Alright, I like that. Those are some good upgrades, assuming they work how they're supposed to. Of course. I guess there's no real way for me to know if I actually get the benefit of the 10% extra fire damage. Hopefully it doesn't lower my fire damage by 10%. I'm still salty about the shoes, okay? But, alright, let's get in here and see what we got at the Orowitz Mansion. Alright, what's up, everyone? Oh, that's the character that I keep seeing everywhere. Yeah, you. Okay, so that's who you were this whole time.
Ugh, I don't really like being in places this crowded.
Oh god, me too, Christopher.
They appear to be mourning someone. I have observed this behavior previously.
Gladys must have been a pretty important person. It feels almost like the whole city is gathered here.
She was the head of the Orowitz family. She had a kind heart that cared for everyone, without distinction. And she always put the well-being of Tulira first. She was a good friend.
Shh, it's starting.
Family and friends, we have come together today to mourn the tragic loss of our beloved matron, Gladys Orowitz. May her soul find peace in the warm arms of the Lady. Lady Gladys was an inspiration to us all. I'm sure we each have many stories of her selflessness and kindness. So today, although we mourn, we should also try to celebrate a life well lived. I ask that everyone please come together, take a moment, and share your happy memories of Lady Gladys with each other. Knowing her, I'm sure she would rather be remembered with smiles than with tears.
So what do we do now? Let's go talk to Uncle Lucio.
Alright, sure, Uncle Lucio. What's up?
Master Willhelm, I'm happy you made it. Gladys would have wanted you here.
I'm glad I made it too. Risa let me know what was happening. Have the two of you made any progress on your investigation into Rallis?
I don't... she's right beside us, actually, so can we keep it down? She's right there, Willhelm.
Some. Supposedly she was Gladys's cousin, who had been living abroad. Almost no one here seems to remember her, although both the twins vouched for her. I checked and I was able to find some holdings in her name, but I couldn't find anyone who actually recalls seeing her there. No one saw her kidnap Franny either. If we were to confront her now, it would just be our word against hers. And that's where the trail runs cold, I fear. I would ask Gladys about her, but one can't interrogate the dead.
But oh, we can! There's already a giant flashing Matias symbol right there on the screen right now.
Maybe there's something I can do to help with that.
How so? What do you mean?
I think that's Lady Gladys I see in the past. I may be able to use time magic to find out what she's saying.
Leave it to me, Crisbell.
Alright. Yeah, see, Rallis was right here. Okay, can we talk to these other characters?
I hate that Risa. She doesn't even go to mass often enough.
Oh, screw you. Although I like your little, like, Plague Knight barrettes.
She was a good person. She even liked natural magic.
I mean, I'm assuming that makes people a good person.
There's a picture in the altar.
Yes. A picture of Gladys.
She seems... nice. I'm sorry, Willhelm. I'm not very good with this kind of thing.
Oh yeah, we've seen this before. Okay.
Oh, is that Professor Willhelm I see? I'm sorry about before, and I believe we haven't been properly introduced. Gladys and I exchanged so many letters over the years that I recognized you instantly. Didn't she have a phrase? A towering intellect in little boys' overalls.
I'm gonna use that.
I have to say, you did an excellent job educating the children.
Christopher's like, I'm just happy I have a new thing to make fun of Willhelm about.
If only Gladys had focused on their manners a little bit more. Anyway, you're welcome to join us during the memorial, but try to not talk too much. It would be rude under the circumstances. I hope you will come by the house for dinner at a more appropriate time.
I definitely will.
Mm-hmm. Also, who's this character in the mirror? Excuse me? Oh, that's not a mirror, that's a painting. Okay, never mind. It's probably like young Gladys or something.
It's good to see you around, Master Willhelm. You came back, even after you abandoned us. We didn't think you had the courage to show your face.
Wait, wasn't there only one of you standing here? Oh, wait, now there's two? Wait, I could have sworn there was only one. Am I playing tricks on me, or is the game messing... Is my mind playing tricks on me, or is the game messing with me again? I don't know, I could have swore I only saw one.
I'm glad none of those Sindarians came.
Oh, great.
I simply don't understand how Gladys could have been so sympathetic towards them.
Maybe she's not a racist piece of shit. You ever think of that?
Gladys always used to say she wasn't a fan of the war. And she always greeted returning soldiers with the warmest of smiles. I can almost see her now.
It's too bad that only memories can be preserved in sapphires. I guess no one can live forever.
What you got there? What's that book? The Wizard of Oz? Looks like the Cheshire Cat. Okay.
She was a great
Lady Gladys was always a philanthropist. Half the things in the museum were donated by her.
When I said I wanted to study in the university, she was the first one to encourage me. She was always like that, bringing out the best in people.
I remember how she was always kind to everyone in town. She even brought me medicine when I was sick.
Okay, so everybody had a little something to say. About you two.
So glad you could make it, Willhelm. It would have been important for Gladys.
Glad to see you made it, Master Willhelm.
I wouldn't miss it for anything.
Alright, so Matias, go talk to Gladys.
It warms my heart to see the city prospering like this. My children seem to think I'm invincible, but I won't be here to guide them forever. I suppose there's only one thing left to do. Time to go finish that will I've been working on.
And why did you just tell this pertinent information to a frog? Unless, I guess we can assume...
Probably tell Mr. Lucio about this.
I guess we can just assume that Matias is eavesdropping. They're not actually speaking to Matias, but that's still a weird thing to just be randomly talking about, but whatever. Alright, so Lucio?
Crisbell, did you learn anything useful?
Boy, did I.
I think so, Mr. Lucio. Did you know Lady Gladys left a will?
I knew she started working on one. Once. But not what became of it.
My friends, we now have a special announcement. Lady Rallis wishes to address the group.
Alright. Adjust my mic. There we go.
Today is indeed a very sad day.
Hey, that's the bird lady I saw. I think.
But the Orowitz family must move forward. I'm sure that is what Gladys would have wanted.
And this is the part where you say, and I'm going to be the new head of the family.
And to that end, we do have some business that needs to be resolved. The family needs to choose a new matriarch. Before her tragic death, my dear sister Gladys made me promise that I would take care of the family if anything happened to her. She was quite insistent that the family fortune be protected and stay within the family.
I wonder if Gladys actually wanted to give the fortune away to others, since it seems like she cares about people a lot. And that's why Rallis swooped in, because it's like, no, we keeping that money.
So, it is with a heavy heart that I nominate myself for the role.
That woman kidnapped my Franny.
And she plotted with the Empress.
And she came out of a magic portal and smashed the mural.
And she... Wait, what? Buki, are you saying you saw what happened?
Yes. No? Maybe. I think.
Okay, any testimony from you is going to be kind of hard to take.
I'm sorry, dearie. My memory hasn't been the same ever since I lost my part.
Yeah, I get that, and I understand that. That's not your fault, but...
Maybe Rallis disassembled her to prevent her from telling this story.
If we can find the missing components, I think it should be possible to repair her.
Wow, Kay. Talk about being reliable.
Do you know where the rest of your body might be, Miss Buki?
I'm not entirely sure, but I can still feel around them a bit. They're somewhere salty and dark and full of monsters. Not very pleasant.
Jinkies.
That sounds like the depths of the salt mines. Let's go check it out. Just hold tight, Gladys. We won't let this woman ruin your legacy.
Oh, that area we couldn't go to before, but now we actually have a reason to? Yeah. Because before when we went to the salt mines, we just kind of just walked straight up to the cathedral, right? But there was more area for us to go to. We just never actually went there. So I'm guessing that's what it wants from us. Oh yeah, I do have a few marbles left.
Hello, travelers.
I don't suppose I could upgrade your weapon with what I have? I can! So the user's attack reduces Targets. Oh wait, never mind. That's just the keychain effect. So we get for 3,000 we get 3 extra attack and 3 defense. Intact versions of the power fists. Plating has been added to the fingers to protect the user when quickly attacking. The body of the gauntlets has also been reinforced. Sure. Cool. A little bit of extra attack on JKR. We are good. Good, good, good. And let's go ahead and get out of here. So, back to the salt mines. So are we gonna have new enemies, or are you gonna give me some of the enemies that you gave me in the previous
The entrance
area?
to the mines is to the west, Crisbell.
Gotcha.
Let's go find Buki's missing parts.
Gotcha.
Oh, thank you all so much for doing this for me, dearies. Oh, perhaps afterwards I can bake you all some cookies.
That might be nice. Thank you, Buki. I appreciate that. Alright, so let's go see what we got here. What's to the right? It looks like that's the elevator that we probably take to get back up here after we're done with this dungeon.
Oh, I see them. Some of my parts are right there.
Yeah, we walked into this room originally because I talked to that character. Wait, are they in the fireplace? Oh, that's an arm.
Young ones only know how to complain. It's an honor just to be able...
Yeah, I remember you went on that tangent before. Buki's pearls.
Ah, my pearls. Oh, it feels so good to see them again. Once I'm all back together, I'll have to find a proper way to thank you.
Okay, so do we just keep walking? Oh, we can decay this now.
Great display, Crisbell.
Okay, yeah, and then we can go through here, which leads deeper. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Yeah, and this is a full dungeon. Oh yeah, there's a lot of stuff. So this is very similar to the mining operation that we saw in, what was it? Was it St. Clarity, I think.
The last time I came to this area, there was no cavern here.
These mines have been around for generations. How often do you pass by these places?
I do not measure my life by the same timescales that you do. It is rare for an event to occur that is interesting enough to merit my involvement.
What would be an example of something that's interesting enough?
For example, when a Time Mage comes to the lake with the head of a witness in her bag.
Yeah, I hear you, Kay. That doesn't sound like the sort of thing that happens that often.
All right, that's enough chit-chat, everyone. We have a job to do.
Indeed. I can sense the faint signal of a witness down here. It must be Buki's remaining parts.
Okay, cool. Go ahead and decay that bad boy. Alright, I don't think I can get up there to talk to you, but... neat that you're there. Okay, decay that. Oh... interesting. Revert. Restore. That puts it, like, way up there. Ah, there we go. Cool. Okay. I was wondering what I had to do, because it didn't look like it was going to work out that way I had it before, when I just decayed it, and it was just dust. Alright, so we got new enemies? New enemies, please? Pretty please. Yeah, you guys are new. Cool. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So, I'm just gonna go ahead and pop my synchro on you, because one, you look kind of terrifying as your pack leader, and you have some kind of weird buff. Don't know what that is, but oh my, 404? Jeez. Okay, small salt spirit. Huh. I would refer to myself as a big salt spirit, probably, especially when I'm playing as, playing a platformer. Wow, I only got one. That's still 89 damage though, so it's not the worst. And yeah, we kind of just have to find out what you guys are weak to through process of elimination now, since we don't have the ability to scan, but 217 is still really good. Ooh, you have like a little hologram shield. That's awesome. Big damage. Okay. The Salt Spirit fire one-hit it. I'm not sure if that was the best thing, though. But it worked. Anti-charm mirror. Cool, cool. Yeah, I gotta get down the timing for JKR's attacks, because it seems like you can do a ton of damage really quickly if you do it right. Unfortunately, I'm bad at it. Healing jar. Is that just a bigger... Is that like a high potion? Okay, yeah. I wasn't sure if it was a high potion or if it was like a group heal. But, high potion's good too. There's that character hanging out up there. The one that loves mining. Alright, so more salt spirits. It would be nice if somebody else got the ability to scan. I hate that, oh geez, Willhelm is the only one that can do it. Yeah, oh, okay, I got one of those. The only problem with that is if you spam it too much, you fill your heat up super quickly. Salt deformity, so how's water against you? 222? Seems like that is basically the same. Oh, you are a ditto. Interesting. Salt doppel. You're a ditto. I did not expect a ditto. Okay, we... Oh god, that does a lot of damage to you when you overheat. You really gotta watch out for that, jeez. So if you actually do the action command too well, you can just straight up kill yourself, basically. Okay, a very dangerous character. I've gotta watch that. Huh. Okay. Seems like it might be better just to use, since your skills don't actually require MP, they just require heat, it might be better and safer just to use your skills all the time rather than using your basic attack, because it seems to fill your heat up quite fast. But I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll change my mind on that. Could you kill the salt spirit in, like, one go, Crisbell? Oh, you do 0 damage to it. Okay. Well then. Alright, let's just try a skill. Damage to single enemy, the damage is higher when... Yeah. And move an enemy to one side of the screen to the other. Okay, let's do this one. Gotta get that into the yellow. There we go. 3, 3, 3, 3. Just a bunch of 3s. The only problem I have with this is it's very hard to tell, like, what I actually accomplished. Because the numbers just kind of go. Like, I don't really know how much damage I've done. It really does suck not having access to, what is it called? Oh, I didn't even mean to do this, but okay. It really does suck not having access to scan Yukandras. Oh, I was like, wait, why are you guys acting on your own? Yeah, you got berserked. That's what that status is. Okay, well. Now we know. I hadn't picked up on that at first. I saw that they inflicted me with a status, but it said attack defense, so I was like, oh, okay, they just, like, raised or lowered our attack and defense. Which seemed weird, but whatever. And then I realized, oh, it's berserk. Steel wrist guards. I think that was in the shop, wasn't it? But, ooh, magic attack. Well, we know who that's going on. Here you go. Yep. And... that means... well, we already have an Iron Gauntlet. Okay, you can have your old Iron Gauntlet back, Crisbell. There you go. Alright, because we got Steel Wrist Guards for you. And sure, Willhelm, there you go. Have your old Wrist Guards back. You can get the hand-me-down garbage. Alright, so, yep, there's some more pearls. Cool. There was some stuff to the right, so I may go check back on what that was in just a second. But, we're pretty good so far. And I am actually showing these fights this time. 1, because we have new enemies to fight, it seems. And 2, because, I want to kind of show off JKR and what JKR is all about. I'm not gonna... I already know water and fire seem to be effective on you, so I'm just not gonna bother with the other ones. Although that definitely did less damage than the other one. Okay, we're low on heat. I think we can just go for some attacks here. Not enough though. But Crisbell can probably finish it. Yeah. Boom, boom. Okay, yeah, JKR seems really cool. I like him. Bum bum. Alright, so skills. Boom, boom, boom. There we are. Okay, so... yeah, this might just be more dungeon. Buki's right hand.
I'm glad we found it, but it looks like someone's been here recently.
Judging by the blue crumbles, I'd say the miners have been digging up and grinding small sapphires into dust.
But why would they do that?
A long time ago, there was a group of people in this area who did the same thing. They used the dust for rituals.
How long ago was this?
1,246 years.
I should have known better than to ask.
Yeah, probably. Okay, so that's just a straight up screen transition, so I don't think we should go over that way. Let's go see what we missed over here to the right, first of all, because there was some stuff over here. And I think we'll maybe have one more fight, and then I'll start cutting these out, because we have seen them a fair bit now. And I would like to be able to go ahead and finish this dungeon off this episode, if possible. Let's just finish you off. Okay, yeah, so you only took one attack. Unfortunately, you still did two, even though they died in one, which puts your heat at double the amount I would have liked it at. Let's hit you with the Fire Blast. That just straight up did more damage, right? Oh, well, I just got a good, but whatever. No, you don't. Did I do like 200 damage before? Or am I crazy? Impact strikes, yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Get that into the yellow. There we are. Just keep it there in the yellow. Yeah, the damage is weird on that attack. Like, I wish it just told you a total amount rather than just constantly having 7s go across the screen. And 3s. Christopher learned pressurized streams. But you can't cross the streams, Chris. Whoa. You can't do that. Alright, what do we got? How many more skills do you have left, by the way? Only 4. Okay. Unleashes a volley of high-pressure water jet. Deals high water damage to all enemies on one side of the screen. That is amazing. Cool. We finally have a AoE attack that isn't planting you Chondras and waiting for them to grow. Okay, so this was just for a treasure chest. Glad I came over here. Sapphire ring. Do we need another one of those? That's the one that just... wear heals for 10% of physical damage dealt. Yeah, we can put that on you. That's pretty good for you. Lowers your defense, lowers your magic attack, but I don't care because it raises your attack. So, cool, cool, cool. Alright, we're getting some pretty good stuff in this dungeon. I was actually about to cut this fight out, and then I'm sitting here on my skill menu, and I was like, wait, I learned a new skill. Where's my other skill? Because I just learned that new skill with Christopher. I was gonna give it a shot. We gotta go down. I was so confused. I was like, oh no, where's my skill? No, it's just down. Pressurized streams. Oh, it's just a big ol' slime? Okay, well that is very good. And these enemies also don't seem to be able to be attacked with physical attacks until they transform. Then I think you can kill them with physicals. Boom. Yeah, that is nuts. You can do some pretty serious damage just with your basics. And God, you look cool. He looks so cool. Love the look of him. It's very, like, some of the character designs in this, they really nailed it. I like a lot of the character designs. Whoever did the character designs, props. Big ol' props. Alright, I just want to find out what's over here, because that door seems like a transition to a whole new area and everything, so... God, fights are so much faster now that I have an AoE ability on Christopher. This is going to be one of those JRPGs where I just make sure I can always refill the MP of my mage, and then we can just bop everything as soon as we enter a fight. Yay, treasure. Ah, come on, I just bought one of those for 20k. I knew I shouldn't have bought it. I knew it, but I did it anyway. Oh well, you got a 2 lira signet. Congratulations. Oh well, we get money super easily. It really doesn't matter. I don't even have that much stuff to buy. I could get some extra... Like, if I hadn't wasted a lot of my money, I could have gotten a lot of extra weapon upgrades, but... Who cares? We're doing fine. Besides the start of the game hasn't actually been very difficult so far. It was really just the beginning of the game that was kicking my ass. So, we're good now. Oh, this is a neat puzzle. I gotta restore this to get the pipe connected there. That's cool. I do like some of the puzzle solving in this. Too few JRPGs have, like, neat puzzle solving in their dungeons. A lot of them is just like walk in this straight line, maybe pull a lever to open a door that's down a side path or something. It can get very boring, but this game has some pretty good puzzle solving, and I like that. I like games that are like Golden Sun, which is just rife with awesome puzzle solving. Alright, easy fight. And yeah, we are getting just a ton of marbles now. Like, enemies are giving us 1,600. That is a large amount of marbles. It's all the marbles, some would say. This one is for all the marbles. Okay, we gotta repair the pipe here, although I'm not really sure how we're gonna do that. Maybe this will do something? Oh, yep, that certainly will. Okay, well that solves that problem. Oh, hey, and then there's a treasure chest right there. But first we gotta go over here and get this treasure chest. Okay. And the merchant's also over here, although I don't really need anything from you. I do want to see what you say, though.
Hello there. I don't usually like quite so much salt, but it sure creates a surreal environment.
Well, don't be near me when I play a platformer, alright? Okay, what do we got? Anything? Mega Mana Potion. It's just a big bottle of orange, or big carton of orange juice. That's funny. Yeah, this particular squad is very powerful in combat. I like them quite a bit for that. They get the job done, and they get it done well. Alright, so do I want to go over there? Is that progress, or is the way I'm going right now? Okay, no, the way I'm going right now, I believe, is progress, but the way isn't completely open yet, and I gotta restore you. So that the platform goes back up. Yeah, there is some neat puzzle solving in this game. It is unfortunate that there's so many weird issues that I'm running into, because a lot of the game feels very, very well done. It maybe just needed more time or something, and just ran out. Because the game got delayed once, so I am wondering if with some more time they could have made a super polished product, because a lot of the stuff that's on show here is very good. It is very good. So I'm just wondering what went wrong. Not that the game is horrible by any means, but it does feel a little bit unfinished in some areas. I'm usually not too picky with these types of things, and I don't like to be too hard on things, and I also just don't like to be super down on games, because I feel it brings the experience down altogether for people watching, and for myself, if I'm just constantly harping on the negatives. But it is really cool, some of the stuff they're doing with this. I actually really like what they've got going here. Alright, I gotta go get my treasure chest over here. Okay, so we filled that with salt. Some salt-covered steel wrist guards. Good stuff. Here you go. You get an upgrade, Willhelm. Aren't you happy? That bench is very warm thanks to you. Okay, so what's this? You're leaking out right here. But we need to lower that so that you work, right? Yes. So now we're filling that giant vat with salt, which gives us a big old part of Buki. Cool. Yeah, this squad I'm running with right now, these Crisbell, Christopher, and JKR, they're very strong. I like this group. They feel quite powerful. I also imagine this is probably where we're going to have a boss fight, because this seems to be the last piece. And the merchant was right there, so... This fight's going to be super quick, so I'll just talk through this one. Don't really have to cut this one out. Although you can't do anything, so just pass your turn. You could have juggled the enemy to the other side of the screen, though, which would have let me kill both of them at the same time. That would have been the smart thing to do there, but... Yeah, I haven't really had to use that juggle ability yet, so I haven't thought about it. Coolant. I'm actually gonna get you to do that juggle thing now. So, let's juggle you over there. And then next time it's, Christopher's turn, he can just take them both out. Although it looks like we're gonna get our turns first, and they're going to transform, so... We will actually be able to damage them. Oh, you cast Confusion, though. Oh no, that's not good. Please don't hit me. Oh no. Okay, well I parried it, so it's fine. See, the unfortunate part about being a Ditto is you have to waste a turn transforming. So you're just not going to get a lot done, I'm sorry. It is very annoying that the tiny versions of you do that, though. God, that magical absorption's so good on Christopher, too. It's nuts how much HP he has for a mage. Alright, boss fight. Buki's body.
Oh, there's my body. It's not much to look at, but I am rather fond of it. Oh, thank you so much, children. This whole thing has been such a gosh darn ordeal. Oh, pardon my language.
Oh my god, Buki, I'm uploading this to YouTube. What the hell is wrong with you? Now we're demonetized.
Let's return to the cathedral. We should be able to reassemble her there.
Alright. And this is another thing I have to give this game props for. I hate games. I don't hate it, but now in the modern era, I hate when I actually have to walk out of a dungeon myself. It's best when they just teleport you out, like Cris Tales does. Like, that is very nice. But I'll also accept like there being an easy shortcut to get you out that's at the end of the dungeon, like an elevator or something. But I love when games do that. It's so nice. So, yeah, you said go to the cathedral, reassemble, so I guess the boss fight isn't happening over there.
Give me some time, and I will see if I can reassemble her.
Are you in full battle gear already?
Ah, I'm my old self again. Oh, what a relief. Thank you, children.
Man, all of these designs are so damn cool.
Miss Buki, do you remember what happened when you first saw Miss Rallis?
Oh, yes, sweetie. Let me just get my memories back in order. Oh. That's too far back. Oh, wait. Oh. Oh, no.
What is it?
I remember now. 2 people came here. They sprinkled sapphire dust around and chanted some kind of ritual. Then that Rallis woman appeared and said something like, "My resurrection can only be completed by..."
I'll stop you right there.
What?
Oh, hi. Another cool design. I'm telling you, character artist was just on point.
You again!
Don't be an animal. I'm not here to get my own hands dirty.
Oh, you're just gonna summon another pet for us to beat?
But I can't allow you to put my client on the spot. It seems like you went to a lot of work rebuilding this machine. I guess I'll let you have some fun with it.
Is she talking about me?
The Empress gave me this device for something else, but I think I'll make use of it here.
Quick, everybody, before she does something, kick her ass.
It makes old technology like this go haywire.
Intruders! I must defend the brood.
Okay, that was instantaneous.
Hope you all have fun.
Screw you. And you just antagonist teleport away. Well, this is great. Prepared Buki just have to fight her. But Buki, you were going to make us cookies. I should have saved at that last save point, by the way.
It's going to be nice decorating the cathedral with your bodies.
Oh god, okay.
Try, you crazy robots.
Careful. The mask seems to be an important part of her fighting style.
Mask, huh? So, Buki the Guardian. I can't target anything else, so I'm just going to ignore what you just said and use... I'm actually going to let Christopher do the synchro. I'm not really sure if yours is that good, Crisbell. So, I'm going to... grant a speed boost to you. Cool. Salt manipulation? Okay, interesting. I will now synchro you. Oh, we can only do this. Okay, I'm gonna firebrand you. Hopefully you're weak to fire. 130, not bad. Magical absorption, soul release. Wait, what? Oh, that's not terrifying at all. Invoker. I should probably destroy that, shouldn't I? Okay, well it's down. Fortunately with JKR's next turn, I'm gonna have to, deheat. I don't know what to call it. Okay, I can't tell... You seem like you're fire type now? Water bubble? 194, okay, that wasn't bad. You're also soaked? Oh yeah, I think if I use lightning on you now, it's, that could be good. But I'm just gonna give the speed boost to JKR here. There we are. So, coolant. Okay, you are defenseless now. That is the downside of you for sure. Oh, cool. Would you look at that? Now I can just hit both of you with this massive AoE attack that I got. How nice. Big ol' slime. Alright, cool. And now JKR can totally annihilate you. Oh, okay, you don't take physical damage. Whoopsie. Yeah, that makes sense, because you look like the little spirit things, and they didn't take physical damage either. Alright, well that's fine. We'll just keep wailing on you with Christopher here. And we can use lightning attacks with you. How much does... I don't know how much this takes, but... Good. Ooh, 310. Now, was that because you're weak to lightning, or was that because you're damp? I don't remember if damp actually gives a buff to that or not. But let's go ahead and hit up Christopher. Okay, you actually need to cool. So... Yeah, you're very strong, but that is definitely a downside to you. Alright, let's try Thunder. See if you're, like, super weak to Thunder or something. 194. Oh, wow, okay, fight's over. Yeah, Christopher and JKR are just too strong. We can just, like, DPS rush these bosses now.
Is she dead?
I am not sure that death is the right concept. Her systems have crashed, but she is rebooting.
Enabling startup sequence. Consciousness protocol initialized. Oh dearie me. What just happened? I'm so sorry.
You got splashed with a lot of water. Really fried your circuits.
Buki, are you alright?
Yes, I think so. Maybe.
What about her memories? Buki, do you remember what you were saying about Rawlis?
Oh, yes, I remember. She said, my resurrection can only be completed by trading one life for another.
Oh boy. Not only did you kill her, you sacrificed her.
Then the two bird people laid something down in the circle of sapphire dust, and one of them said, Arvo, I brought it. This is Mom's hairband.
Wow, I can't believe the twins, your own kids.
There was a flash of light, and then that Rawlis lady stepped out of a portal. She laughed, and then she smashed the mural. I tried to stop her, but she tore me apart. I'm sorry, my dears. That's all I can remember.
No. Thank you, Miss Buki. You've been very helpful. Come on, everyone. Let's go tell Risa what we've learned.
Okay. Cool. And let's leave and immediately save the game, because this video has been 51 minutes now, and I did not intend for that. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this episode of Cris Tales, and I'll see you next time. I hate that you guys talk every time.